Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. We've got Miami facing Los Angeles. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. All right, let's set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Rodman is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Rondo in at the one. Now McGrady after Jimmy Butler missed from long range. And the basket is good.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
And finished off by LeBron.
Rondo, a master at setting up teammates.
On defense, Miami. Westbrook dishes to Walton. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Walton's got his first points in this one. Here's Rondo. Releases from the wing and drills it. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here's McGrady. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two. And there's the call. Miami with the foul. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
And LeBron throws it down.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
For the three. Rodman kicks to Rondo. And stolen by Love. Down low. McGrady. And it's Miami with the rebound. James wide open. Buries it from three-point range. James has got 7 points in the game. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Now here's Butler. Took him no time at all on that one.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Here's Miami now. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Elbow shot is on the way. The rebound by Walton. Los Angeles trails by 7. Westbrook passes to Walton. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Walton's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Really nice way to get your first bucket of the day.
That's ATM for him. Cash money. That'll get him going for sure.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Rodman grabs the miss. Miami leading by 5. James dishes to Rodman. Puts it up. James with the bucket. 11 points in the game.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Here's Hardaway. It's stolen by Rondo. James against Rodman. That one, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Hardaway. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. 1:15 left in the first quarter of the game. Wade against Butler. No good off the front iron.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Hardaway kicks to Rodman. Hardaway passes to Pierce. And it's Abdul-Jabbar penetrating. Shoots over Leonard. Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to go. Miami no good on that time either. Los Angeles trails by 5. Here's Wade. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
It's stolen by Rodman. Wade dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. The kick out to Pierce. Rodman. Hardaway passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And another shot. Rodman with the defensive effort.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's...
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Miami leads by just 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And a chance for just a second now to check. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
On the court for Miami here in the second. They've got Jimmy Butler. Kawhi Leonard is out there with LeBron James. And it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Rondo in at the point guard. Here's Floyd. The 19-foot shot. Looks for Randolph. Gets it to him.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
For Los Angeles, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Here's Floyd. The dish to George.
Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And Los Angeles with some changes. Walton comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Dwayne Wade. And here's Miami. And it's George missing.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
And that one's good. McGrady.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Right side Hill. Walton inside. Jokic defending. And it's Walton missing. Miami trailing. And it's Wade penetrating. And then Wade slams it in.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
The three-pointer is right on target. Now it's a 3-point Miami lead.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
And Los Angeles with some changes. LeBron, he's checked in for McGrady. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Jimmer Fredette. Now here's Westbrook. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Stolen by Westbrook. And here we go with Westbrook heading to the hoop. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And there's the call. Miami with the foul. Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off. Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
Hill, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Los Angeles trails by 4. The shot's good from Worthy.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Floyd. He's covered by Westbrook. And there's the pass to Jokic. And slam dunk by Randolph.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Boy, it sure could, Kevin. I mean, he salvaged 2 big points for them off that miss.
And Randolph throws it down.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him, but very few that rise up like he can.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Los Angeles trails by 4. Hardaway, no good. It's George on the wing. Pierce covering. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pierce. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Randolph. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Pierce kicks to Wade. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one. Kevin, you look at their free throw percentage. They've been very efficient from the line today. That's a big factor.
Wade with it. Wade picks him up. Hardaway with the steal.
A chance here to go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to ramp up the speed and make it happen in a hurry.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that.
Whoa!
Hey, watch out now. Watch out.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third.
It's been a solid outing for LeBron. He has 11 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he just went off in those first two quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So we might see some changes from a defensive standpoint as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
You know, guys, I think you've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him up like he has been.
They've got LeBron James, Kevin Love out there with Walton. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Hardaway in the shooting guard position. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Miami trails by 4. George passes the 4. Here's Randolph. Love grabs the board.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. And the news is pretty good. It does not look like a severe injury.
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him.
And the double clutch layup in that situation, that's just him playing to the crowd, guys.
Tracy McGrady's checked in for Los Angeles. Jimmer Fredette comes in for Russell Westbrook. Baseline J on the way. And he hits the jump shot.
Tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
Outside Randolph. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And gobbled up that rebound and went straight into attack mode on the putback.
Oof, he is one of the most determined rebounders, guys, we have got in the NBA.
Yeah, you're calling it right, Kevin. I mean, he gets so many second chance points because of how hard he works to get to the rebound.
Here's George. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. It's going to go on Bill Walton. Miami shooting their second and third free throws tonight. That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. James Worthy's checked in for Los Angeles. Fredette dishes to Worthy. Got a piece of it. LeBron left side. Connects on the 17-footer. James has got the lead up to 4 now for Los Angeles.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
Love kicks to Fredette. It's good from long range. Now it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Pierce is checked in. And a new group getting ready for Miami. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good on the 3. Here's the pass to Love. That one doesn't drop. And it's Miami the other way. Rondo with a clean look from beyond the arc, and then some. Rondo's got 5 points so far.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And Los Angeles leads by 6. It's stolen by McGrady. Love dishes to Pierce. Love kicks to Fredette. Right side Pierce. The 10-footer. Again, Los Angeles. We've got 1:08 left here in the third quarter. And it's Rondo penetrating. Out to Thompson. The tray. And again, Miami with the triple.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range, Greg. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
The shot by Pierce will not go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Rajon Rondo. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Fredette. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Tries again. The open shot by Worthy. Randolph grabs the board.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots. And guys, you don't think this fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Los Angeles on top, up by 2. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. On the floor for Miami, Rajon Rondo is up there with Thompson. Then it's Reed. Then it's Zach Randolph. And it's Ginobili in the 3 slot. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Los Angeles.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal. Wow, the fans are really getting their money's worth tonight. What an entertaining ball game.
Up to this point, Greg, it's been almost impossible to separate these teams. I think this one's going to be close all the way.
Here's the pass to Hardaway. Miami grabs the miss. Leonard dishes to Rondo. Not going to go that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Got a piece of it. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Rodman. Wade drives in.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Here's Butler. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Walton's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. LeBron comes in for Paul Pierce. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Hardaway.
Boy, they struggled trying to contain Westbrook. He has 8 points and several assists.
Randolph in the posts, working on Rodman. Basket counts. 6 points for Jimmy Butler.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Well, I agree with you wholeheartedly there. I mean, this is one guy who just does not know how to back down, and especially when the game's on the line in crunch time.
Here's Rondo. Nobody near Leonard. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot, and when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Here's LeBron. And it's Miami with the rebound. Rondo's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Leonard attacking. And another basket for Miami. Leonard's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. And then Rodman with the dunk.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Kevin Love's checked in for Rodman. And Miami with a change here too. James is checked in. Here's Butler. Outside for Rondo. Good ball movement here by Miami. And it's Leonard missing.
Boy, they're fortunate. Defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Leonard with the steal. Here's Rondo. Leonard the pass to Rondo. Tipped away. Second chance shot. The drive by LeBron. And it. Last, they get one to fall.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
The 19-foot shot. Outside for Rondo. James up top. Back to Rondo. Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be. Defenders need to recognize and be alert to staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Yeah, they better, because he will almost always sink those.
And here is Los Angeles now. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his first foul. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A wide open look for Love. Up again. Good. And that shot brings them to within just one.
Excellent work on the boards that time, guys. Allowed them to get multiple looks on the same possession.
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to them.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's Westbrook with the drive. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
And from a defensive standpoint, a good foul to save the dunk there. No problem for him there. You just know what the result's going to be when he steps to the line in a tight game like this.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, he would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
And Wade slams it in.
No doubt about it. Wade has found the touch right now.
Now here's James. They get a hand on it. Rondo dishes to LeBron. Goes up on the wing. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. That will count. Oh, it's off the mark. Regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Well, if you're just joining us, the intensity has really heated up in this one. As we watch this one go now to overtime. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. And no shortage of excitement here, and we're officially underway in overtime in this game. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. They've got LeBron James. Jimmy Butler is out there with Rajon Rondo. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Rodman in the pivot spot, manning the middle. Poke loose.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
Westbrook, no good.
Oh, tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Textbook work. Close enough to bother the shot. Good challenge, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
Here's Los Angeles now, trailing by 2. And it's Abdul-Jabbar penetrating outside Westbrook. Inside. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. And then Rodman with the dunk.
And you've got to wonder just how big those points are going to be. A swing like that could decide the outcome.
McGrady. And a miss there on the triple.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Walton's checked in for Los Angeles. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Feeds it to Rodman. Lets it go from 11. And that's collected by Bill Walton. Walton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the inside. Pass to Butler.
So explosive.
Oh, is that beautiful.
Not fair. I mean, that is just not fair.
Went soaring in for the sweet flush. Beautiful.
This fella knows how to punch it in style.
Here's McGrady. Outside Westbrook. He kicks it to Walton. Pass to Love. Here's Westbrook. And it's Miami with the rebound. Leonard the pass to Ford. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Westbrook kicks to McGrady. Releases. Los Angeles with another miss. And here's Miami. Offensive rebound. And then Rodman with the dunk.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas. For